You might be familiar with the word ombre. It's where one color graduates to another. With hair, there is another technique known as balayage, different from ombre, both as popular as ever. From Salon, assistant manager and stylist Stephanie Bausch, and stylist and color expert Alyssa Jalass. And then our models today are Lauren and Kaylee. It's nice to have all of you on the show.
Thank you.
Stephanie, let's start with you and the idea of spring trends. With hair specifically, what are women coming in and asking for?
They're mostly just asking for the balayage and ombre technique. It's kind of, the balayage is more natural, ombre is more drastic and with heavy roots. Yeah.
Let's go through them, and maybe we'll start with what you've done here and ombre. How does it work?
It's just that more grown out
Spin
look.
you around, okay?
It's more just towards the ends, or you could do it more towards the scalp, where it's just a little bit darker up top.
So was her hair brown, the color we see at the top, but when she came into the salon?
It was a little bit lighter, kind of that in between is usually the natural.
So you deepened it at the top, and then you hand painted the bottoms. Oh, great, there's the before and after, so we can see what she looked like when she first came in. How do you do it so that it blends so naturally that there's no harsh line?
It's just different techniques that we're taught. There's really no specific way to do it.
Her hair is long. Do you have to have long hair to do ombre?
Not at all. You can do it on short, medium length.
And do you have to have brown hair to do ombre?
Not at all.
Yeah, if you're able to, like we said with her. And here's another example to where you can go darker at the top and really make it anything you want. But that brings us to the question, Stephanie, how is ombre different from balayage, other than the word itself? How are the techniques different?
Ombre is more just like very drastic from top to bottom. The balayage is more, like with my model, is more
It's
put together, I guess.
almost.
Yeah, it's just more like put together. I mean, it's not as drastic. It looks very natural
And you
very,
saw in the picture, it was more of a blonde tone that was done. In her case,
we did more of a caramel.
Yeah,
we toned it out a little bit.
it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Can you see it at home? And sometimes things don't translate as
Yeah,
well on
kinda, you have
TV
to,
as they
like,
do in
kinda
person.
separate it a little bit.
But do you notice all of these tendrils? It's just beautiful, but it's very subtle. So for women who are watching and they want this look, instead of going in, they might go in and say, I want highlights, but what they really mean is they want balayage, where it's just that subtle highlight instead of an all-over look to the hair. I talked to you about this last night, and we were talking about the artistry of it, because really it is almost like a painter with a canvas.
Yeah, so
going to work.
there's plenty of different techniques to do it, and you can make it look different. There's so many ways to do it. So
these, again, the services can be performed on any hair length, any hair color. Great to know. Which lines do you use to achieve the look? I know you've made a change.
yeah, we made a change over to Redken, and actually one of our lines is ammonia free, so it doesn't have like the harsh smell or anything like that. And we also use their lightener and everything like that. It's just, we love the line, and it's something that we're really glad we switched to.
Good for the hair.
Yes.
So if you're coloring, if you're one of those gals you like to play, or if you're just going in every so often to cover up gray, but you're concerned about your hair drying out, and I don't want to damage it by overdoing it and the processing, using a high quality line helps maintain the integrity of the hair, doesn't it, over time? And something else that I'd like to talk about, and I don't know if either of these, both of you have beautiful shiny hair, but the Brazilian blowout can achieve that look. It's on special. We'll get to that in a second. But would you tell us what Brazilian blowout can achieve for women who are looking for more control?
It's more of like a smoothing treatment. It helps with frizz, so any of that humidity, it's not gonna, in the summer, you're not gonna go outside and it's not gonna frizz up or anything.
You do the treatment once, and then how long does it last?
Up to 3 months if you use the recommended shampoo and conditioner.
So even if you are getting in and out of the pool, it's not like it washes out?
Nope.
Or you're taking showers and baths and it washes out?
Nope.
So for women who have naturally curly hair, do they turn to it so that they're not straightening every day?
Yes, and then it also minimizes the time it takes to blow dry.
And why do you like it? What do your clients love about it?
For my clients that like to keep their curl, it doesn't permanently eliminate all of your curl out of your hair, so it kind of actually tames your curls as well, because it's mostly eliminating 100% frizz, so which is really nice. So they really like that if they want to keep their curl and also be able to blow dry it straight.
It really does make your hair almost silky in nature. When you see the light hit it and you think, oh my gosh, her hair is so healthy. A lot of times it's the Brazilian blowout. We've seen it on celebrities, and thankfully now it's available at Salon in Omaha. And this April, because they know between the rain and the humidity that our hair is a hot mess most of the time, that a Brazilian blowout is going to make a lot of sense for you. So they're bringing it to you at savings, 20% off at T Salon. You can make your appointments by calling 397-9500. And guys, before we let you go, a couple of events coming up. One of them is a fundraiser for a great elementary school in our area, Standing Bear Elementary. What are you doing on May 8th?
We're going to be there. We're going to have a booth handing out products. We have a basket there that we're donating, and we're just going to be there kind of representing the salon and helping out. And
at the carnival.
Yeah.
It's good to be part of the community. And then the next 2 days following that, on the 9th and 10th, you'll join Winning Crown Boutique. What do you have planned then?
I mean, we're just going to be there.
Working on the contestants?
Pretty much,
Is that part of the day?
Mm-hmm.
Which is great. And if you are into pageants and all of the different systems in the area, the last time we had T Salon on the show, we were visiting with Michelle from the boutique, going over different looks, beautiful dresses, beautiful updos, makeup, age appropriate. If you have some teenagers who are working on scholarship pageants, I'd encourage you to go to omahamorningblend.com and just search tees on topics so you can check out all of their past segments. In the meantime, visit T Salon near 158th and Maple. Online, it's tsalon.com. I was there last night getting my hair done. It's a little bit brighter and lighter, isn't it? If you might have noticed from yesterday. All thanks to Stephanie. Alyssa, it's good to have you here.
Thank you.
And Lauren and Kaylee, great to have you. Thank you for being here.